Hello everyone, friends. In this video, we'll look at a simple way to make money with cryptocurrency called inter-exchange arbitrage. The idea is extremely simple. We buy a token on one exchange where it's cheaper, transfer it to another exchange where it's more expensive, and sell it, pocketing the difference. In this video, we'll go over all the tools and nuances, so be sure to watch until the end. Like the video, subscribe, and let's get started. As we've already discussed, arbitrage is a way to make money on the same cryptocurrency but on different exchanges. Where the cryptocurrency is cheaper, we buy it, transfer it to the exchange where it's more expensive, and sell it there, pocketing the difference. The difference can depend on market volatility, data delays, or simply different liquidity levels. That's why we can make money on this difference. I use the service Arbitrage Scanner. We go to Arbitrage Products, Arbitrage Screener, and check out the deals here. So here you set the refresh rate, here you adjust the settings, like the minimum amount you want to trade, the minimum profit, and it shows you all of this what deals are currently available. I found a deal, let me show you, for the LAI token. Here it is. Be sure to check the trading volume, it should be high. Depending on your amount, if you want to trade say $500 and the trading volume here is $900,000, then you can easily trade your $500. You could even trade $5,000 or $10,000. But if you want to trade $100,000, then with this kind of volume it will be difficult and you'll have a significant impact on the price. Look, on the Gate exchange, the token costs 0 to 0's 23.39. Now let's go to the MEXC exchange, and here it costs 0 to 0's 23.91. So we have a spread, we have a price difference, and we can buy this token on the Gate.io exchange, transfer it to the MEXC exchange, and earn the percentage difference. You need to constantly monitor these kinds of trades. Here's an arbitrage scanner. You can set the refresh rate, and for example, every 5 seconds your trades will update and be displayed. Here's a trade for Peak, for the Peak token. Again, pay attention to the trading volumes, because if the trading volume is low, you simply won't be able to execute your trade and you just won't make any profit. There's also one for Rix coin, but that's a meme coin and it usually has low volumes, and make sure that withdrawals are available. If you see here, for example, Ethereum is closed, then you simply won't be able to withdraw or deposit the token. Also pay attention to the fee you have to pay, and take this fee into account when transferring tokens to calculate the final profit you get from one cycle. Accordingly, the larger your amount, the more you will earn. But even with a small amount, say $100 or $500, you can easily earn $10 to $15 from one cycle. And accordingly, you can do several such cycles and literally earn $50 to $60 in just a few minutes. And if you keep doing this, constantly looking for deals, sometimes you'll come across deals with 3%, even 6% profit. If you keep making such deals regularly, you can easily make $200, $300, $600, or even $1,000 a day, depending on your deposit. Now let's discuss some important nuances. The first nuance is commissions. Always take into account the withdrawal and deposit fees. Because if you don't consider the commission, you'll miscalculate your profit and end up earning less. Always factor in the commissions. The second important point is transfer time. You can always check when you withdraw a token approximately how long the coin transfer will take. Sometimes the network can be overloaded. For example, Solana often gets overloaded. Because of this, the deposit can take a very long time and the arbitrage opportunity may disappear. So also pay attention to the withdrawal time. The third important point is withdrawal limits. Each exchange has its own limit, so always check these limits. Some might have a limit of 1 million tokens. If a token has low liquidity, the limits might be lower. So always check both the withdrawal and deposit limits for the token. This is also indicated when depositing or sending tokens. To look for such arbitrage opportunities, we can use various services, including Arbitrage Scanner. The link to it will be in the description. Here you specify the minimum deposit amount you want to cycle, the minimum profit, and you can adjust other settings if you wish. Then you'll see the available deals you can cycle through to earn a profit. In other words, the profit is even shown here right away as a percentage you can earn. There's not only a spot scanner here, but also a perpetual one. That means you can look for price differences on futures, earn from funding, and profit from price discrepancies on futures. All of that is available here as well. There is also an arbitrage scanner. In other words, you can set up your own scanner that will send signals directly to your Telegram channel. In one of our previous videos, we explained how to set up this scanner so it sends signals to your Telegram channel. So be sure to watch our earlier videos to learn how to configure it. There's also a DEX scanner. This means you can set up signals for DEX exchanges to see where liquidity is higher or lower and how you can profit from price differences. You can also monitor funding here and earn from funding. Funding refers to the fees paid by traders. For example, those holding long positions might pay short sellers or vice versa. It all depends on whether the token is heavily overbought or oversold. That's why you can also make money from funding. But as you can see, the percentages here are small, so you need a very substantial deposit to earn from funding. However, the simplest type of arbitrage is spot arbitrage. You go to the arbitrage scanner, set it up, and it immediately shows you the exchange. You go to that exchange, buy, transfer to another one, sell, and pocket the difference. It's as simple as it gets. So based on this video, we can see that cryptocurrency arbitrage is quite a profitable topic. Even with $100, you can earn 1 to 2% per day. And if you have a larger amount, you'll earn even more. It all depends only on your deposit and your willingness to make and execute such deals. But also pay close attention to the details. These include the fees you pay when transferring tokens, deposit and withdrawal times, and minimum deposit amounts. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other arbitrage methods in detail, be sure to subscribe to the channel, check out our other videos, and share this video with your friends. And we'll see you in the next videos. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye everyone.